Hi guys, it's Ruth from Team Newt here. Today we are here with Conor, who is going to show you his Gem Knight deck profile. Where you go, Conor?
So I'm playing Gem Knight FTK, the second most degenerate deck behind the Pendulum FTK now. But anyway, you play 3 Armadillos. He lets you Rhoda for any Gem Knight monster. You play triple Obsidian. This is the one that lets you float out a grave when he's summoned from hand. You play triple of the Lazu. She's the one that nets you one back from hand. She's just not as good as this one, but you still play her because you sort of need to keep advantage to churn the fusions. You play 3 of this vanilla because she is the one that you need to make the, I can't remember what you call her, the big lady that burns. You play 2 of this guy over Garnet because this guy's fusion's better because he can actually out stuff. And then you play 1 Crystal Rose because you never really want to draw it. You always want to search it off your Rock Dragon effects. Or Block Dragon, sorry. You play 3 Bunny because he essentially just turns into the Gem Knight Link monster. I only play 2 of this. I never really want to draw this card because it's better in the graveyard, so you want to have this in deck for Brilliant Fusion, but it's that good that you have to sort of play the 2. And then I just play 2 Ghost Ogres and Hand Traps because you're not always going to win the dice roll. 3 of the most broken card in the deck, in the game. This just, if you open this and another Gem Knight monster, you FTK. 3 of the Gem Knight fusion. You only really need 1 of this, but to actually save your search with your Link monster, you play 3 just because you want to be adding stuff like Obsidian with your Link monster. And then we only play 1 of this because it's more of an extender. And you can only activate it once per turn, so you just play the 1 of it. It's not like it doesn't come up as often as you think. 2 Unexpected Die. This essentially is your normal monster as well. So you open this plus the Gem Knight Fusion, or the Brilliant Fusion, sorry, you just FTK as well. Double Desires. You don't really care about what you banish in this deck because you play 3 of so many things. If you start to banish multiples, it does hurt a little bit. Soul Charge, sorry, because it can actually help you get there. 1 Foolish Burial for the Block Dragon, that's all it's here for. 1 Reborn because we shouldn't have got this card back. And then I do play traps. I play the new Solemn Brigade. I play Double Strike, 1 Morning Judgment. This deck isn't as consistent as FTK, so you actually kind of want something to fall back on because this deck can make Calamities and then just sit on maybe like back row, which is actually really hard for most decks now to break, and then you can just kill them next turn. The main deck's 40 cards. You want to obviously make it as little as possible. The extra deck, you play 1 Mrs. Radiant. This is for the combo, you link off. You play 2 of this. You only need 1 for the combo, but just in case you can't do it, you always want the second one. And then you have like always 1 space floating in this deck, so I play like a Bordeaux Dragon. Just because it outs like so many things in the game that it's like, and you can it outs so many things. And like with little monsters like Crystal Rose and Obsidian, you can actually float a lot of monsters to actually summon them. For the Gem Knights, you play 1 of these. You can always summon this with Rose, but you never really make it. It's more of there just as an in case. You play 3 of this. You only ever summon her once, but then you Foolish Burial her for the rest of the game to do the burning. You play a Prismora. This is the one that you can actually pop face-up cards. So you can just discard a Gem Knight, I believe it is. I think it's discard. Yeah, you send it and then you pop a card. That's why you need to play the other vanilla dude because this needs a Gem Knight monster and a Thunder. So it helps you out stuff. Unfortunately, you have to play 1 of this because it's one of the ones that's a Gem Knight plus just a rock monster. So this is essentially you Brilliant Fusion for this. Send a Gem Knight, it doesn't matter which one, and the Block Dragon to do your combos. You play 3 Master Diamond. This guy essentially is the Foolish Burial. Like you banish 1 in graveyard to not the Foolish Burial, the Copier. Sorry. You banish the burner card in grave. He becomes it, and then you just burn them for the rest. You play 1 of this. You play this because you summon it with the Link monster, and then you have this in graveyard to banish for the Crystal Rose. That is the only reason she's in the deck. And then if you don't FTK, you just play 1 True King. So you get there a certain bit, you get 2 diamonds, and then you just make this guy, and then hope they can't kill you through it. Hopefully your hand traps and maybe a couple of back row. And then that's just the main deck, or the extra deck is 15. No side deck.
Okay, thank you very much for watching guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.